Quick update on Swede Salvage. Let's go under the front here real quick. Never mind the bad camera work. What we got here, that's my final version of bracket that mounts the Mustang SN95 rack. This one picks up a couple of the existing engine crossmember holes. I just got a couple junk fasteners in there right now to hold it. I'm going to add a couple more in the middle. That's a Speed Engineering LS pan, and there's 5.3 in this thing. And then I've got, I don't know how well you can see it, but those are, I'm not spending a lot of time on this part, but those are the hooker manifolds, cast headers basically. Low mount alternator. Just a simple rectangular tube for the radiator mounting. It's mounting a C5 Corvette rad using some Volvo mounts flipped upside down. Anyways, we're moving back. Let's see if we can make it under the car here. Not too fancy. Jack stands for me. That's my TKX. Not TKX. Jeez. No, that's my poor man's TKX. It's a TR3650 that I mounted using my adapter plate. And then that's the Volvo cable clutch to the factory Ford fork. That's where it sits. I cut a little piece of Delrin off the Volvo clutch cable, and it goes right into the Ford part where, you know, where they had the Ford Mustang cable. I think that's going to work real nice. And then I got this thing has STS mounts in it. Got a mini starter. I windowed this bell housing to see for a factory one, and then ended up putting one of my aluminum plates in it after I just to test it up. And so that's a mini starter, works with the aluminum plate. Don't really need the window in the bell, but I've got it. Moving back here, we've got STS T56 trans mount, heavily trimmed to fit around the TR3650. It's got a bunch of case here, the T56. Anyways, still picks up the Volvo, original Volvo spots. Just gotta finish with that. And then the resistance is, this is an SN95 drive shaft. It looks a little hairy, but there's 3 inches of spline engagement, which is more than enough. It's basically, if you look at witness marks, it's about 1 inch further than where it was. That's $150, or maybe $125 drive shaft, complete with yoke, delivered from some dismantler on eBay from Michigan to Oregon. Free shipping. Not a bad way to save some money. And then it goes to a Neepco companion flange on my narrowed Exploder 8.8. Part of the reason that the dimensions looks like they're going to work is I moved the lower control arms forward about 19-20 millimeters, you know, almost 3/4 of an inch, because these 240s, they don't center the wheels in the wheelhouse. And I'm not a big aesthetics guy, but that drove me nuts. So between that and the butt cheek removal, that's about as cosmetic as she's gonna get. Well, and of course, Flintstone floor repair, which comes next. Anyways, that's my update. Thanks for watching.